What's good, YouTube, and welcome to another KaibaHacksDartz Yu-Gi-Oh video. We're here with another DIY project, and this is going to be how to make a dice tray. Now, we're going to have a couple of these on the channel. I assume that, there's lots of ways to make dice trays. This one, kind of fancy, and I have some cool ideas for it. So what you're going to need for this is a clock, which I've just gotten from the dollar store. I got two of them right here. They're pretty cheap. It was like $4, I believe. And try and get one with kind of a rim. Usually they're round. They all kind of look like this. Then you're going to need some felt, some cardboard, scissors, probably a pen, pencil, Sharpie, or something to, get the lines right, and a hot glue gun. So all you've done is used this inner part that we popped out of the circle once we gotten all the kind of mechanics and stuff out. All that's pretty easy. You just kind of take out the screws and pull off the stuff. This we just popped out with with a screwdriver. And then next we traced around this, made them a little bit smaller so hopefully it'll fit in there. And we have a circle lined up on the felt and some overlap. So what we're going to do is just put some glue around this edge here and slowly kind of attach the felt. Now, if you did have some tacky spray, some glue spray or something like that, you could do the inside of it, but I figure I can just kind of go around the edges here and possibly get away with that. So we'll just kind of tack it down as we go. If you go off the felt a bit, not that big of a deal. I don't think it'll change much. Should all be pretty even. And it doesn't have to be perfect, and I wouldn't think. This is my first time attempting this. The second one I do want to possibly make into a like a time wizard or something. Either just a time wizard clock, like in general, to go on like the wall, or a time wizard dice tray. I think that'd be very, very cool. Of course you could use this for anything, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever you're using your dice for, done D&D. I'll let that sit for a second and then see how this is looking on the other side. Oh yeah, that's mint. Get that little tiny glue piece off there. And we'll just continue around. Like I said, I don't think it has to be perfect, and the felt is pretty forgiving with its overlaps. And we got this last little section here. I do have a bigger glue gun. I just don't have the big glue stick, so this is kind of what we got to use right now. And we'll pull it as tight as we can onto here. And we can use the little extra we have just to get some of these flappy bits glued down. Alright, that looks pretty good. We'll give it a second to kind of dry, get all the excess off, and load a new glue stick into our glue gun. And the next we're going to be trying to put it inside. So I think what we'll do is put glue into this. And we'll just try and spread her as even as possible. Try and cover every aspect here, get the edges. Trying to cover as much as I can with this small glue gun. Like I said, it'd be a lot easier with the bigger one. But as long as we, I think, get all the edges, we'll be okay. Maybe a little bit in the center here. I think the felt will grab onto the glue pretty good. Alright, we'll clear all this excess string. We'll grab it. And we'll insert her in there. Alright, and we'll kind of press her in. It does have a little bit of a fold. We could have went a bit tighter with it, it looks like. But it's actually not too bad. Just kind of pressing down everything, making sure it's all getting attached. Probably turn it upside down here. Oh, want to grab the big one, even though that's not the right one. Could put a little bit of glue in this little hole here. Fill it in. Now, of course, you could kind of put a bottom on this or add some feet to it. You can get kind of rubber feet or whatever, rubber kind of squares, put some feet on it. You can do different colors. Like I said, I want to kind of maybe do a Time Wizard one. Get some tacky spray, and I might be able to do it slightly different so it's a little bit better on there. But I think this works real well. I can grab a dice here real quick. One moment. Let's try her out. Bam, I think that works pretty good. You know, a nice little dice tray. Looks pretty fancy. Let's go for a big roll. I love the satisfying sound. It kind of, you know, I think it could be maybe wood. Make it a little bit more satisfying. Oh, we do got one rolling out of there. We do got them rolling out, which isn't the best. We could go for maybe a thinner material. But like I said, we can try and throw on the excess kind of band here that might add a little bit of height. It should just kind of push on, but I think they do line up specifically here. Adds a little bit of height. Kind of keeps them from rolling out. And that's pretty much our finished product. And like I said, they got the white and the black bands, or you could always spray paint it. Work around with it to try different stuff, make it lower. I think that comes out pretty good though. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you got any other ideas, you know, ways to improve it. I'm always down to do more parts and more ideas on dice trays, dice towers, stuff like that. Am working on a Duke Devlin deck in Yu-Gi-Oh as well, so keep an eye out for that. And make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know, hit that little notification bell so you know when videos are coming out. And thanks for watching. Peace.